Meet James Mercer Langston Hughes. Born in Joplin, Missouri, in 1902, Langston was a poet, social activist, novelist, playwright, and columnist. Hughes used his words to paint pictures of the African-American experience in America. He gave a voice to his generation that helped define its cultural identity and celebrated Black life and pride. At the height of the 1920s and 30s, the Harlem Renaissance, a flowering of African-American art and culture, found its voice in Hughes. He moved to New York for college, but soon left the unhappy academic life at Columbia University to immerse himself in the jazz-infused rhythms of Harlem. The vibrant nightlife and people became his muse, their stories, his inspiration. Hughes traveled extensively during his life, to Africa, Europe, and even the Soviet Union. In Paris, he worked as a cook, and in Washington, D.C., as a busboy, famously slipping his poetry to the well-known poet Vachel Lindsay. Lindsay's approval would catapult Hughes's career and connect him to the literary world. Hughes is also known as an innovator of jazz poetry, which integrates the musical rhythms and themes of jazz and blues into his poetic works, as seen in his first book, The Weary Blues. Hughes's impact extends beyond his lifetime. His words are still relevant today, and his famous poem, Harlem, and its question, "What happens to a dream deferred?" inspired the title of Lorraine Hansberry's play, A Raisin in the Sun. Hughes died in 1967, and his ashes are interred at the Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture in Harlem. The plaque bears an inscription from his first poem, The Negro Speaks of Rivers. "My soul has grown deep like the rivers." This quote is a fitting tribute to a man who, like the rivers he wrote about, left an indelible mark on America's cultural landscape.